Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you a couple of things, but I want to start with this cute mini album. This one is created using my Cricut machine, and I found the heart shape at the design space, and then I just added this part over here in order to make the binding part. So I created several pages and I got cardstock in different colors, and I also used some pattern paper that I had on my stash, and of course I had to add this acetate page. And usually when I create an album, I leave all the pages just ready to receive the pictures, the embellishments or decorations or whatever I want to put inside of it, because the size is very small. This is 3.5 by 3.5, so I prefer to first start with the picture and then go from there. I just added a few things in the cover, and I think that this cutie is super adorable. Then for the binding part, I used the disc bound style, and in order to make this I used the We Are Memory Keeper sponge. Super easy to use. I really like this one a lot. And then I found these plastic discs on Amazon, and they have a heart in the center and some glitter, and I love them. So that's what I used for my mini album. And this mini album is the reason for what comes next in this video, and it is that we're gonna make some embellishments with what you might have in your stash already. So let's start. First, I created these macarons, super cute in different colors, and because we are talking about Valentine's, I've been choosing these colors that go with the holiday. And look at this. Oh my goodness, I just love these macarons. And I think that you will be able to find some dies in order to create these cuties, but I don't have any dies, so I am using a paper punch, and this one is EK Success Punch, and this one is used to create a hamburger. So I'm gonna be using the bun, this and this part, and then the lettuce that is gonna be the stuffing for my macarons. Okay, so this is what I need: 3 pieces, the bun and the filling. So what I do is that I grab the top part and add some glue, a very thin line, and then I use the filling and put it over here, turn it around and add more glue over here. And if you see, it's nothing complicated. And I think that if you don't have the punch or you don't have a macaroon die, you can always use your dies, like an oval die, and then cut it almost in half and just cut this with your scissors. And since I don't like this to be like out of the borders, I just go back with my scissors, follow the shape, cut the 2 sides, and here is my macaron. What do you think? Super quick, easy, and beautiful to put together. So you can make them in huge quantities because they're super easy to put together, and you can create them in different colors and use them as embellishments in your cards, in your albums, in your tags, or just to send as part of an embellishment box, or just to share with your crafty friends. You choose the occasion. Okay, so that is gonna be the first embellishment. Then, who doesn't love chocolate bars? This is what I created. Super simple, super cute. You don't need anything special to create these cuties. And let's make a couple of them, because if you see, I have 2 styles: the whole bar and one with a bite. So what you need for the bar part is brown cardstock, and you need a piece like this that is gonna measure 1.5 by 2.25. Okay, and then you need your scoreboard, and you're gonna score in the smallest side at 1/2 inch, and then at 1 inch. You're gonna turn it, and in the widest side you're gonna score at 3/4 inch and 1 1/4. Okay, that is gonna create your chocolate bar. Then you need for the wrapping a piece of foil paper, and all you have to do is to put your chocolate bar like this and fold your paper just as wrapping your bar. Okay, so what I do is that after I fold the foil paper, I go with my scissors and cut them in an angle, and I create this beautiful border over here. Open it up, put my bar back, and because you can leave this like this, but to me it is a little bit long, so I go with my scissors, trim a little bit, and then like if I am wrapping a present and you don't need any glue or tape or anything, because this paper is gonna stay in its place. Okay, let's wrap another one. So we cut our piece of paper, remember 1.5 by 2.25. Then I'm gonna score at 1/2 inch and 1 inch, and then 3/4 inch and 1 1/4. And I'm gonna wrap it in my foil paper just like this. I take it out, grab my scissors, cut in an angle. I create a beautiful border, open it up. I put my chocolate bar back. I trim just a little bit and wrap like if it is a present. And my chocolate bar is ready. Okay, there is no right or wrong. There is not like what is the right size of the chocolate picking. It doesn't matter. As long as you're having fun, that's all it matters. Then for the wrapping on top of the foil paper, you're gonna need a strip of paper that measures 1 inch by 3.25. Okay, just put it on top of your bar and fold it to the back, and that's all. Then you're gonna put a little bit of glue over here, and your wrapping is almost ready. Let's do the other one. Okay, remember 1 inch by 3.25. You put it on top of the foil and just wrap it around like this. Super easy. And then some glue over here in the back, and your wrapping is ready. On top of this belly band, you can add whatever you want, but I went for this tiny circle that I made using one of my paper punches, and I'm gonna put it here in the center. I have a gray one for the pink. You can put a bow, or you can put a sticker, or I mean, you name it. Okay, and then in the center of the circle, I decided that because we are talking about Valentine's Day, we needed a heart. So I am adding this gray one here and a red one over here, and super easy to put together. And of course we want one with a bite, and I want to make the bite in this one. And for that bite I use another paper punch, again from EK Success. This is a scalloped circle, and all you have to do is punch, trying to make the mark, and there you go with your bite in the bar of chocolate. So this is the second embellishment, super easy to put together, to recreate, super yummy, super cute, and super adorable. So we have chocolates over here, we have macaroons over here, and I have our third embellishment, and they can be cotton candies or just hard candy. But look at this, they come in this clear package, and I love them. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. We need everybody to show off. Look at that. And to create this, I am using this other EK Success Punch. And I am not like a big fan of this emoji thingy, but you know, you can create different stuff. And so all you have to do is to punch out this, and then I went with my distress ink. I am using the picked raspberry, and I will go all around my punch out just to give it some texture and some shading and more flavor. And then I go just over here to create like the layers. So nothing complicated or difficult, just creating something yummy and beautiful. And look at that. We go again and we go again. And I think that makes a whole huge difference. And if you see, this one has like a lot of sprinkles, and to create those sprinkles I am using these glitter markers. So there is no big science on doing that, just put them all around in different position, and you are creating your sprinkles. Super yummy. I love sprinkles, by the way, and they make any project to look so yummy and happier. So you see, this is like we are baking our embellishments, and we are decorating like it is a cupcake, right? So these are super beautiful and yummy. So those are the sprinkles, and then to make the packages, nothing difficult, just this cellophane paper. Let me see, I think I'm gonna use this, all this. So if you have like a square of the paper, you're gonna put your candy inside of it, and then you're gonna grab it all the way up. Okay. And let me grab my hot glue gun because that's easier. So all you have to do is to gather all the paper here on top like this, and I give it a big push, and then I prepared this strip of paper because this is gonna go around all of my package. And let me see if my glue is ready. It's warming up. So I'm gonna use my, let me see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use this claw pin. I'm gonna leave this like that. In the meantime, I'm gonna wrap the other candy. So remember, if you have a square, you put your candy almost in the center. Put the corners together. And after that, you gather all your clear pepper on top. And you give it a push just like this. Okay? So it's not that difficult. And let me see if I have another clothespin. Yes, I do. So you put it all together. And then you need another paper punch. And I'm using this Martha Stewart one for the bowl. And I'm gonna need 2 bows, and here they are. So let's see if the hot glue is ready, and I think it is. So you're gonna wrap just a little piece of the white paper just to go around all of your package like this. Be careful, don't burn yourself. And this is not ready, so let's see if I can use my glue. And just glue it like this. I'm gonna trim the strip of paper. And it worked. And we are going to do the same with this one. We're gonna wrap it around. Let's see if this is working. No, it's not. So let's use the white glue. And if you see, of course the hot glue is quicker and easier. But if your glue gun is not working or cooperating like mine, then you use your white glue and there is no problem. So let me grab this one over here. Oh, so that's sticking. Okay. So a little bit of more glue over there. And then again, you can use your scissors or just leave your package like that to trim the top in order to make it look cuter. Okay, and then you're gonna add your bow over here. And for some reason this glue gun is not working. No, it's not working. So let's use the white glue and you add your bow. You can add a heart or a pearl or a gemmy on top of the bow, and I think it will look amazing. And let's add the bow here. And here you have your candy. How cool is that? I think it is super cute. I love this idea because it's super easy to put together. Nothing fancy, something different, and it is very happy. And I think it is gonna look amazing in the album or just to share with your friends. And now that Valentine's is around the corner, you can share this as a tag or as a part of a present, and whoever receives any of these embellishments will be more than happy to have them in the in their stash. So I really hope that you enjoyed creating these embellishments with me. I sure did. I love them. And if you have any questions or comments, please write them down below, and we'll be more than happy to get back to you with anything you might need. And that is all for today. So thank you very much for watching, and please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and of course click the notification bell so you know when a new video is up. I hope that you get some inspiration and ideas, that you give it a try. And of course, if you create something like this, remember to tag me on Instagram. My information is in the description box. And in the meantime, take care and see you soon. Bye!